Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back. Sorry, I'm just going to fix that. Welcome back to my Imperator Rome Bronze Age playthrough using the Bronze Age mod, obviously, where we are playing as the mighty Trojan, now Kingdom of Wilusia, or Wilusa, however I want to pronounce it. I guess it would be up to me. And we have been expanding aggressively southwards. As I said, the start aim for this is to control the Aegean. Obviously there are other powers coming into play, so I may want to start paying attention to them and making alliances and getting involved in politics and things on the far side of the Aegean. Obviously Apollos are on and off. We have got an on and off relationship with these guys. I think if Paros start getting big, I'll probably look at allying with those around them. Certainly some of these smaller guys like Chalkes. Yeah. There we go. Getting some alliances over here just so we've got the ability to try and contain some of these large nations and give us an excuse to get involved over here. I'm not sure I want to ally with these guys. They probably wouldn't accept it, to be fair. Yeah, they straight up wouldn't. There are a couple of reasonable size things. As I said, long run, while I want to take them, this is a for now set of alliances to maintain our power base, guys. To protect the Greek states, because obviously we want to protect them. Basically, it's staking a claim, staking our not claim as such, expanding our sphere of influence. I want to keep one alliance slot free just in case. But there we go. That's giving us our sphere of influence just a little more oomph over here with my alliances. And hopefully gives me the opportunity to potentially get involved in some future conflicts over there if needs be. Obviously, we've got a few things for our mission at the moment which do involve me going south. I need to... Oh no, I've pretty much finished this. The Marara province... which family was that? A member of the Margot family. We're going to instantly swap him back. Oh, no. Oh, bugger. Complete the mission, then swap him back. There we go. Probably pissed a few people off there, but that got us that mission complete. And now we've got a couple more missions to stabilize and grow, which I hate, or the matter of here, which will give me more claims potentially down here. And we are expanding that way still at the moment, so we are going to go through that one. Obviously, the first thing is consult the court, which should get us, maybe get us some new claims, though I don't think any of those claims are going to be particularly useful for us, actually. Oh, and I need to push my goddamn stability up again. I always seem to need to push my stability up in this playthrough. Ooh, why are we still on side beat 5? I can lose the money. Our stability is increased. A war of independence against us. How very dare they? I really don't need to worry about this. This war is going to be over in no time. This 4K stack should be enough to deal with them utterly. This is some of my new holdings, which are inevitably going to be a little riotous while we bring them in. As I said, I don't want to bring too many cultures in because obviously it's already beginning to affect us, so we want to start converting, though I may end up being forced to an extent. Oh, they are a different group, actually. I thought, no, I'd brought them in. So why are they rebelling against me if I've brought them in? Ah, he is rather corrupt. Somebody better from his family? Not really. At least he's not corrupt, guys. Oh, I didn't actually change him. Oof. Let's grant him a holding to bring him in order for a while at least. Oh, he's dead anyway. I will find someone else. Another place to put somebody in from that family. There we go, because I didn't want the corrupt people in there. Let's up my population capacity there with that, rather than do anything down there. I'm going to get some rebellions there for a while, basically. I don't think there's a huge amount I can do about that. That's probably mostly because they are a recently conquered people. I'm just going to send a second small force down to assist. Probably want to swap to that one in future to give unintegrated culture group happiness a buff as well. Oh, goddamn disloyal provinces. Right. Their 19's not bad. Rights of inheritance. Gives us extra things, but lowers the slave out. But that's probably the best one. It does annoy my own culture for a while, but I can afford that. So, giving Lydians rights of inheritance, which will increase their happiness, make them less likely to rebel as time goes on. Obviously, these guys are still very newly conquered, so that's something we do need to pay attention to, but we'll see how it goes. I don't feel I need to call any allies into this. And sometimes these take a while for the things to switch, if you see what I mean. But a lot of these places, I suspect it's because they are recently conquered. So hopefully as time goes on, it will get better. Anything which I can use to increase national citizen happiness isn't that useful. No, nothing too big. We'll just keep expanding here. This little war is not a huge problem. That's going to end relatively quickly. We've got our little setup up here. Ooh, so Arcadia has battered Paros back, actually, and actually won that war. It looked like they were losing, but yeah, they are becoming the dominant power. So maybe I actually want to throw an alliance this way. They wouldn't accept it, but I could have potentially done that to try and contain them. But basically at the moment it's trying to contain the people expanding over there. There we go, this war is over. Our allies have called us to arms, guys. How many people can I embark and send over? I kind of wish I could work it out. Oh, smacking disloyal. To be fair, this navy needs increasing in size. And we've got better vessels now. Let's send a small expeditionary force to go and put down their rebellion. And meanwhile, we're going to end this one. Burn that down. Do we have any buildings which really... Oh, wow. Okay. Peacekeepers are actually hugely good. Oops. To that, I should have... They are really good. I hadn't quite realised how good, how powerful they were. Wow. So peacekeepers are going to be a major building for us building here. Oh, the war is already done. Bring them home so we can disband them. Ah. Buff my ships because we are going to want to become... I'm probably going to want to get myself to a position where I quite happily dominate the Aegean. Oh, I think they were free ships from the tech. Right, let's disband the rest of my guys. And we'll see how all this goes. So keeping that going. Just chilling for a moment and letting everything get back to normal. Ooh, they are getting their butts kicked. Oh no, what a shame. I'm going to have to kill them all. Again, we're going to get a few of these, so I'm not going to worry too much about it when it happens, though I'm definitely going to start working on some more of these peacekeeper buildings, because they seem like a really powerful building, which is good. Speed 4 for now. We'll just have to replace it. God damn it. I say that, I've not got plenty of manpower. How in the hell would you settle there? Because I definitely own a neighbouring province, but it's... Ooh, could be a bug. This is a mod. Bugs happen. I'm going to fabricate a claim here. To reclaim and free the captured peoples. I'll take the corruption hit. The popularity. This is easily going to be over shortly, which is good. More. They don't seem to work. It may take a while before it appears, but they don't appear to actually be working. Yay, bugs! I don't know when this was last updated, to be fair, so... This is my really big issue at the moment. Oh, jeez. So basically we're going to be dealing with pop-up rebellions for a while we learn my aggressive expansion from my previous campaigning. Which does make us potentially weak. However, Hatara is probably a big threat. Arcadia's got... I don't think it's probably worrying about us, so they're probably our biggest threat, but we've got buffers for now. Not that that necessarily means much. Can't afford the gold. Over we go. They'll be back shortly and then I'll send them straight there. A ship of state. Renowned philosopher. Allow him to teach me. Nope, I want the popularity. No, seek treatment. I do definitely not want my leader to fall at the moment. This would be a bad time to lose a leader. Gentle. There we go. Let's disband my levies. Okay. Yes, I will take the 6 stability. Yeah, so it did help there, but not quite as much as it made out. Balance our popularity a bit. This is a bit of a grotty situation, but... Huzzah! Our treatment was successful. Right, I need to have a look at my government. Why is my son not my primary heir? That's what I want to know. Why? Why is it him from a different family? I mean, he's the same goddamn age as me. It's not really beneficial. No, he's best of the bad lot. Where are we fighting? Sending an expeditionary force. To help consolidate my position within the region. I'm gonna hit their capital to start with. Especially as there's potential for me getting territory here, I suspect. Ah, they have a fortification down there. Sail the navy down to offer more support. We got this. I suspect the entire powers here probably couldn't defeat me if they got, you know, the forces involved in this war probably aren't big enough to even threaten me. Point, I'm going to go straight over and hit here as well. And potentially get ourselves a foothold in Greece. I can afford that one, shouldn't be too hasty. Basically those ones I just do by balancing who, what and where. Oh, we absolutely battered them. And my navy is just receiving constant reinforcements. Good. Good. Okay, my stability's not too bad. Gentle. Wait, which siege is it on? Oh, they're already out of the war. Oh, I didn't get anything. Forfeit his position. Then put him straight back into it. That's just these guys who I'm fighting with. Oh, those gits didn't give me anything. I was hoping they'd give me a foothold here, which would have been nice, but no. Bring the army home. But that should have given us. I'd like military access. Long run, I'm probably going to have a force permanently stationed over in Greece, but have him flogged. Wow, we really need to get a better way of lowering our aggressive expansion, guys. How the hell is expanding so fast? Oh, Usset is now. Good God, they control all of the Kush Empire as well. They are getting scary. They're happy enough. I'm going to hit assimilation speed again. I want the stability. Oh, freaking people. You. Goodbye. Whoops, that's not who I meant to click. There we go. Somebody who isn't corrupt. Same family, but not goddamn corrupt. Seriously, they're also integrated. This is what's worrying me here. It's that annexation, but still, it should be relatively happy. Hopefully help, but we'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, Troy is huge. I don't think there's any point in marrying at his age. I need to lower this, but that is proving difficult. Don't want to change either of them. None of them really have many tribesmen. Who affects my aggressive expansion reduction? You are actually quite good, but you're old. I need to focus on some techs for reducing that a bit more. Anything I can do law-wise, actually. Pretty much no. Because we're being dragged down at the moment. Sod him. Anything good? Oh, I can get dyes. That's worth it. And we have attack. We want to have 2 of them. Right. Gonna start working here. He says while looking elsewhere. No, I need some of these things to benefit me with aggressive expansion reduction, so, because we're doing too much. I can get that. Just extra research speed, which is good. Bureaucracy, I think we are saving for law progress though, so I'm going to save that for the moment because I want that one. Because that'll allow me to have cohorts, which means I can control all of my armies. So I may just go for royal armies for now. There we go. That is working nicely. Nah, I'm not gonna. Unless I give him a job. I'm actually going to impose sanctions on him as well to reduce his corruption. He will be king, maybe, briefly. That is a hell of an impact. The king has gout, guys. Let's seek treatment for our gout. What of it? I don't care about somebody else being important. Nobody's as important as me. Ooh, yeah. Stick a piggy. Everybody's old. Maybe I should start actually considering that a bit more when I assign people. Because he's better, but he's old, so I'm actually going to go for... how old's he? No. He does want a position, but no. Oh, shit. Guys, we're about to civil war. Time to try and murder. We are about to full-blown civil war. The Trojan power of Volusia is about to split in two, with my heir, who is as old as me, because he's not my son for some weird-ass reason. This is not good. Oh, I don't want to do this. I've not done this in a while, have I? Auto trade for all of my regions. We are about to civil war, guys. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it. So the first Trojan civil war is about to happen. Oh, good God. This could be bad. I'll rephrase that. This is gonna be bad. Can I fix that scorned family? I should not have sanctioned him, guys. I mean, at least he's not corrupt. There we go. Keep everybody else as loyal as we can, but we are going to be riven shortly. Good thing we're not also about to be having rebellions. I am going to need to call my allies in on this. Let's check these guys are still allied. I mean, I probably won't need them, but we will call them in. Because a vassal swarm would definitely help us here. Oh, Zastra has expanded. They've nommed up their previous ally there. A proposal. You can be bribed. Oh, God. I mean, we're trying to assassinate our rival, but whether we manage is a different matter. Let's just check. Not that who is in charge of a navy. He is of no family, and he is nice and loyal. So that one's not going to be a huge issue, but still. Oh, never mind. That deals with it, because we died and he took over. No! And a new family now rules Troy. So he effectively won the Civil War by outliving me. How close to death is he? He's nearly dead as well. God damn it. Oh, what is going on with my succession? Why? Why is he the heir? He isn't... Oh, he doesn't have any children, that's why. Can I make him my heir? Bugger me. We are not in a good position here, guys. So while we may not civil war from that, we're probably going to end up civil warring from something here. Good God. We're in trouble. Hey, at least my aggressive expansion's beginning to drop. Why is this so bad? I literally can't do much here other than, oh, deal with pop-up rebellions. Kick the walls down, finish this fast. And basically you can't, it's depressing. Eager consort, there we go. Maybe I've made my navy a bit too big. Oh, I've got my army out, to be fair. There we go, I'm going to reduce this a bit, however. Because I don't need that big a navy. That should help. Oh, damn. Really struggling here. Stop freaking dying. He is young, he is good at what I need him to do. He will learn, he will be good. I'm not even contemplating dealing with a murder at the moment. How is my king still alive? No! Good God. Thank God. He's of the original... No. Right, you need to be married. And you need to be married to somebody good. Who benefits you. We need somebody with high stats of a decent age. She's reasonable. Splendid. Let's have festivities. This is more about actually creating heirs, so we don't have another set of crises like this again. He will recover. I don't want to corrupt him more than he already is. We'll try making friends with him. Bugger. This is where I actually quite enjoy this, because I think things like this going on are much more fun because you're dealing with the crisis going on. Because we overexpanded and then everything hit at once, which creates a far more interesting set of circumstances. See, I love this. I've already pretty much completed most of this mission. God damn. Really need to fix my stability. I mean, it's close to... Yeah. My legitimacy is not really high enough either. Is he the wrong goddamn religion? Yeah, he can join the goddamn same religion as everybody else. What religion is my son? He's the right religion, at least. Well, that's that put down. Shortly, just gonna go crush their remaining troops. And then we can finish this once and for all. Okay. Is there any choice? Okay. I mean, it's technically possible, but a little, unusual. You can study commerce, because he's a backup. How we've come through this so far without hitting a civil war, I do not know. Ooh. A medical accident. It is too dangerous. Give up seeking treatment. I can't be asked. We are struggling anyway. He's gonna die soon, so I may as well just accept it. Oh, God. Even my core regions are struggling now. We may... I'm just worried about how much is going to go up at once. I may end up having to call all of my allies in here. And most of my allies aren't big. As I said, it's just a kind of collection of loose alliances to try and contain Arcadia. The Peloponnesians. Things are not going well, guys. At all. Oh, that's because that's not in my territory. We will easily crush these guys. If we get too many at once, I'll end up spam calling them in to help deal with my rebellions. Though, how much they'll actually join is a different matter, because, you know, it's a tense relationship. There's every chance they may just go no. If things weren't so fraught, I would probably look at giving these guys something else at the moment, but I can't. Oh, that's useful to know. So theoretically, I could bring these guys under my control quite easily. So I actually kind of want these guys to become fairly ascendant, because they wouldn't cause too much of the problem. And culturally, they are very good for us to be there. So anywhere they take becomes somewhere I can take quite easily long run. Where's gonna be next? Getting there, things are going up. Can't afford to stab another piggy yet, just to push it up fast, but he's still healthy. I was gonna say, one half will be able to fit, definitely. I want to be able to move at least 10k troops at once. Though I don't need it for this. I suspect this is going to be done before I get there, but that's not the point. The point is to show support for my allies in their time of need, so they will do the same for me. Ooh, they've regained their independence. We have it. Gain the loyalty. There we go. So we're sieging here down to support my allies. That's literally the only province in this war. It's a revolt, so it'll just... Jesus! Why has Arcadia joined them? They're playing both sides, guys. I still think I want to keep them allied because it still shows willingness, and at some point Arcadia will go against them. There's no yes or no about it. There's no reason for them not to go against them long run, so... None shall hide. We just depopulated the region. Look, you shouldn't have called me in if you weren't willing for the sacrifice. To make the sacrifice, guys. Stab a piggy. Push this up fast, for the love of God. They already want a peace offering, like I'm gonna give it to them. Oh God, that's worrying. Right, we've got a second fortification line there. Sorry, I want a second fortification line here because that worries me a lot. So we've got one here and I want a second one up here. I've got stop gaps further up here, but still, they are big and they would be a problematic war. Who are they fighting this time? I will accept the offer, and I will send troops to support you in your effort to deal with the rebellion. Obviously going to be sponsored by the Arcadians, guys. We all know what they're like. This again is going to be a relatively short war. Things are beginning to get back together. These guys actually do worry me now. I need to start getting as much claim on their territory as possible because they are a definite future threat. Ooh, they've been joined by others. I hate plots. Let's go rip their capital apart. They're beginning to re-establish themselves again. Arcadia is scary. As I said, I'm struggling because I can't expand at the moment. So the others around me are benefiting from my lack of expansion, and I am running out of room. These guys are going to be the next big fight. Zastra is gone. I mean, I killed them, to be fair, but I couldn't take advantage of it because I crippled myself doing it. It's not worth. Messing things up for, he says. Bugger it. You, sir, I am sorry, are going to be replaced. By somebody far crapper, but politically expedient. Good God. Let's spend some time improving our relations. Yeah. Whoa! Oh yeah, we've upped an oratory level, right. Help bring it down quicker, that's good. Oh, jeez. This is worrying. They are bigger than me, healthier than... Well, I say they're healthier than me. Give him a chance. A young, relatively good king. Culturally, relatively solid. What a shame. Yeah, that's actually quite good. Hey, Anderson, how you doing? Cheers, man. We're in a bit of the problem at the moment. We are actually in serious trouble at the moment. I'm struggling not to fall apart just now. split this army into two. Both go nuts. You guys can deploy to the center. God damn it. Yay for politically expedient crap choices. You should be able to play this mod, Jared. Literally, if you just search the Bronze Age mod, it's the Bronze Age mod remade. But it should work for you. If not, just ask on the mod page. It does seem to have a few bugs, but it's a mod. It's to be expected. What exactly is the issue you're having with it, man? This war is basically over now. We actually have a 9k. Oh, that's not them. So we've basically come over here and saved the rebels. Saved, sorry, not the rebels, the nation, and they bet they don't give me any territory. Nope, of course not. Independent operations. My client won't open to add mods. Oh, do you not play through Steam? I'm not sure. I just added it through my so obviously when I open it through Steam, I install the mod through Steam, I open it and it's there. How is he still alive? Oh my god, my stability is good. We are actually, guys, in a position. Yeah, so are you adding the mod through the Steam Workshop? I'm going to be honest, if beyond that, I'm not sure what to suggest. I just added it through my launcher. Yeah, when I open my launcher, I click the bits which are mods, says mods, and then I tick it on and off. However, I did notice there has been an update to the launcher since I did this, so yeah. Interesting, Anderson. Why are you not calling me into your war? Oh, it's not that. That is quite amazing. Some things to do with voting in elections though are hilarious. It's like there's a town in America where they vote a dog in every year as mayor. I mean, there's a few animal mayors and things. It's not an official title. It's just funny, and they're all descendants of the first dog. This worries me. And they have plenty of claims on me as well. That's what worries me about it. It's a bitty, nasty part of the map to fight in as well. But we are going to have to fight down through the Asian areas. And yeah. Maybe the way to do this is to ally with my old enemy. There we go. We are allying with my old enemy to try and put pressure on them, to try and keep ourselves protected. I find it weird because Brazil is also weird because most European nations, whenever they fell, had governments in exile, whereas at one point the Portuguese government, the Portuguese monarchy literally just moved everything to Brazil. So Brazil became their main seat of power. It's my understanding anyway. I'm sure you probably know better than me. But the idea that Brazil became their actual seat of power rather than Portugal, at least for a time, is quite cool. Why is it still dropping so goddamn much? No! The king is dead. All hail of a new, really shite king. Doesn't matter who I choose, because I've not got enough people in my family to do anything to do with that. There we go. Right. I think I need to do a risky war, guys. This is a seriously bad and dangerous idea, which is why I'm doing it. I don't like how powerful they are on my border. So we are gonna do something about it. Or try to do something about it anyway. We're gonna mass our forces. We are going to cut into their territory. I don't want to take a huge amount, but I want to push them. Because I don't like them being that powerful, and I could potentially bring these guys in as well, which will hopefully give enough of a distraction that I can push nicely. We're about to have a rebellion here. What the crap is going on with these rebellions? It doesn't help that my ruler just died, to be fair. Maybe this isn't the best time for a war, but you got a war when you got a war. If I don't go to war, they will go to war, if you see what I mean. So I think a short, sharp war here to reduce them to start with, to test them, to work out how strong they actually are is going to be far more beneficial for me than sitting back and waiting. You are going to move here. Oh, good God. Okay, this is expensive. I can't afford to maintain this for long. My full military might is an expensive endeavour to raise. However, my fleet is also smagging expensive. I will rebuild it when I need it. You can sit behind as a rebel crushing force. So we're going to do a push down this way, push into here, and a push into around here. Basically to get these sort of early areas I've got claims on here. Can I actually do that now? Ah! I had not realised I could actually do that. Okay, that's something I didn't know and I will start doing. Thank you, Jared. After this war. Wish me luck in my psychotic endeavour. Oh, they won't freaking join. Do I risk this? I think I need to. When did I lose them? No. Oh. We will do that after this war because I'll probably need to. And for the time being, I'm leaving some stuff back there. This is probably a foolish war, but... Yes, that's the one I want to take, because that's the smallest one. Oh, God. Needs to be ready to fall back as well. I'm going to sort that out afterwards. So aggressive expansion stuff is good, but the other thing I want to do is... Oh, where is it? I can't remember the goddamn symbol for it. For one, there are various ones which help increase local loyalty. And I can't remember what the symbol they use for them is. Where is it? Ah, swing it. I can't be bothered looking right now. Good. Of course we're victorious. Here is literally about to go. Again, this doesn't have to be a long war. This is a little snatch and grab just to try and get some of my to expand my borders. Hoping to be able to bring these guys in as time goes on. Bloody cowards that they are. There we go. Now we're singing. Because them hitting the sides will prove a good distraction. And if I can bring these guys in as well, this is going to really help to distract. Basically bringing all the hounds from around them in to rip them to pieces. I'm not going to give anybody else anything, but... my navy is dominating them at sea. Hopefully enough to give us a good edge and severely damage them and weaken them. Ah, the law thing does it. Interesting. But basically, we've got everybody around these guys to jump on them. Fall the god back. He's not going to make it. That's not good. No, he is. I'm happy to fall back. You guys can both start moving around there, because that's inevitably where he's going to hit. Or not, but I'm happy to let him sit on that fortification as well. Because that's the point of my fortified lines. That's why I have this double fortified line. To slow them, because then they have to spend time recapping while I position myself. And meanwhile, we're going to be being riven from the rear. I mean, Rome is always fun, because it's Rome. But to be fair, I also like playing something small and Greek, because then you've got the opportunity to expand amongst all, to play a fun game while sitting amongst all the big boys, which always makes things interesting. So we've got a fairly decent sized wall here. How about you, man? What's your favourite nation to play? I'm too scared to actually push me. These two places are the places I really want. Good, come at me! Ah, damn it. They didn't fall for it. So my mercs will do the job there, even if I do lose a bit of territory briefly. Got a reasonable force here to stop them going, and that's about to fall. Then we'll be able to push through here. They're not going to attack me. They're going to keep thinking about it, but I don't see them attacking my 18k stack there. You're disloyal, aren't you? For fuck's sake. Actually, you have a good point, because they are building up quite a lot there. Nice, but we've won the siege. And we're about to win that siege. This is tricky because they are reasonable size and they're kind of ignoring a lot of these guys. Hit them! You can try and get in to hit them as they push into our territory. I might lose that first battle, but we should win the second battle. Oof. Fine. Nice. You can push through. We're now going to smash them. Oh, they moved their goddamn capital. Cheeky. Oh no, they just lost the territory utterly. Go and push them out of their own fortification. Egypt's good fun. My problem with Egypt... Ah, shit, that's good to know. It's a good game, even though it gets a lot of hate. My problem with Egypt is I find Egypt... I enjoy it, but it's a little too easy. That might sound daft, but I find it a little too easy to play. I need the income buff just now. For now, I want to bring these guys down. They can start clearing that way again. Yes. The fun one, if you watch Lambert do it, he played as Phrygia, the Antigonids, and managed to do Pax Eternia, take the world. Good God. That's gotta be fun. And absolutely manic to do. Pirate lair. Deal with it. Oh, I think they're coming in force, guys. Or coming back in force, I should say. We're going to push a big battle there. In a normal playthrough, yeah. Sorry, yeah, he did it in a normal playthrough, which is scary. Though, he does use every little trick in the book. Which is fair enough, I guess. So he does stuff like he cycles pops right across the map. So if he needs to, he will move a Roman citizen out of Rome to the next territory, 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 to settle places and the like. I'm going to drive them out, then we're going to come back and hit here. Basically, if the more I hit their armies here, the more I drain their manpower, the more I make it harder for them to fight. And they're already losing swathes of territory back there, which means I basically get to control this war. These guys will, I imagine, peace out on their own terms shortly. Yeah, you can do it, but it's not fun. It's one thing I'm not a fan of in this game is the colonization mechanics. I think you should have, I think they could do with improvements. I'm going to send some more guys there to get there while we recap all of this. I'm kind of happy to let this war play out for a while. I don't want too much aggressive expansion, though I know I've got some claims down the coastline as well. They're right down here, though, but still. I might start nomming up some of their coastline, too, if I get the chance. Ah, you see they're sending forces back here now. However, my rebellion problem might force me to foreshorten this war. Get your butt in there to support. Come on. Ooh, that was close. I like the mission system. It could do a bit of work for you know, especially where there's bespoke missions. It could do with a bit of work, but it adds something to the game. I think it could be tweaked a bit more to give you more claims and stuff. But yeah. It's got its it's got its positives and its negatives. Effectively. Right, we're gonna head down to that. Then hit here. I should probably take this region as well if I want to do that, but we can go there afterwards. Oh, you're disloyal. Well, you can remain back here to deal with one of these when it goes off. on. I should probably take that region too. Go, split them to capture all of that quickly, then we'll push on to this sort of fortified province here. Scandalous Dominus. Can't be bothered wasting my time on him just now. Let's see. I'm glad we did this war. I'm very glad I got these guys in as well, because they've them at the back pretty much saved us. Because without these guys, I'd still be facing the full force. While I may have won, it would have definitely been a harder victory. Right, we're going to hit there. I'm going to keep pushing for now, but I could take pretty much everything I've got. I want to capture this region to connect it up and maybe push through some of these passes a bit more to give me better access to their heartlands in future wars. And I should probably go sack this capital for shits and giggles. Because you should always sack somebody's capital when you can. Burn it to the smegging ground. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably well over 1,000 though. I have been playing the game since about a month before it originally came out. And other than the last few months, I generally always have a game on the go. Even if it's just one I dip in and out of occasionally. Ooh, that could be I may have to send somebody to deal with them. We're running low on manpower now, but we're moving in on their capital, which I am going to burn to the smegging ground. Let's push the pop capacity up a bit more. I may be pushed into an early exit here. See, I do not want that much aggressive expansion. But there are other things I can possibly do to them. That'll do. Don't want the extra aggressive expansion, but... let's rip them apart in other fun and interesting ways. There we go. We're basically dismantling them into small nations now. Yeah, no, that's one of my things. I do find later on Imperator Rome. That's why I prefer playing as the smaller nations, because some of them later on it gets fun. My best game ever was the Parthia playthrough, if you saw that one, where I started as the tribe, the Dehe, and became the Parthians, and that was so much fun. Oh, those poor buggers. We literally just eviscerated them, guys. I have ripped them to pieces now. They are done. You need to return home. Oh! Oh, bugger. I left a teeny little bit of a territory inside me. That's fine. That's going to be very dealable with. That was probably one of my most fun playthroughs, because it was insane. I mean, it took me 3 or 4. I had to practice that beforehand, and it was definitely not a guaranteed victory in the smegging slightest. It was hard. And we've done stupid things with my aggressive expansion again, but I can cope with that now. It's a shame I didn't get to sack their capital, but all of these little angry provinces which have been released from their grasp is going to prove interesting to see what happens. Marry young, but at some point in your playthrough, at least once, if not twice, you will have you probably just, if you were watching, I think you came in just after it, I dealt with it in this. I had a succession crisis, and you will get one, and they are a pain in the butt, but they are technically correct. You should have succession crises, because that's what happened in antiquity. So sometimes, if you've got too many heirs or not enough heirs, things should go to shit, and your nation should rip itself to pieces, and if you don't, you should have to try and win. I do think maybe you should get to pick the side or something, but that's part and parcel of trying to maintain your empire, I guess. But yeah, make sure you marry early would be my main thing. Which probably isn't very helpful, I do realise, but it's kind of the best advice I can get. And make sure you marry all of your heirs off. As early as possible. What's scary is I'm at how many people now? And what's it? Kemet. Oh my god. These guys over in the Levant and Mesopotamia are freaking terrifying. And, I mean, thankfully, I suspect they're going to be too busy ripping each other apart to pay too much attention to me. But, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Really? My war exhaustion's high? You think? There we go. I don't want those alliances anymore because they are going to inevitably end up getting taken apart, but we'll see how that goes. Still got my allies over here. Thankfully, the Arcadians seem to not be going too nuts with their expansion. Fuck. What? Why did I hit the one which said -10 stability? I'm an umpty. Alright, let's speed 5 this for a minute. Right, that's what I wanted. There we go. I wanted that because that unlocks cohorts when I've got enough goddamn stability to do it. Diplomatic range, please. I'll push down to some more of these. Bit of tyranny never hurt anybody, right? Goits. Not a cat in hells. There we go. Right. There we go. So now we can chill and relax for a bit. Well, until the next one inevitably implodes. Good God! Oh yeah, that thing you told me, which I completely forgetting about again. Honestly, I do listen most of the time. I think my people are a bit unhappy. So we are going to wander around, trying to increase everybody's happiness with us for a while at least. Get there in time, but we can always start marching. Anyway, that is something for me to deal with next time, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is where we're going to be ending it today. As always, please do like and subscribe if you'd like to see more and you haven't already. And yeah, but an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. You really do help make all this possible. So that's Monsters Abound, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, and Jared Horn, who subscribed last time, who became a channel member last time, so thank you for that. And an extra special thank you to William Farmer. You really have helped support myself and the channel, so thank you for that. Other than that, guys, as always, everybody who watches is awesome, and thank you for turning up today and chatting away. So yeah, thank you for chatting, commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, anything like that. But even if you've just watched, thank you. Cheers, guys.